Hello there and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name's Alex and I post pre-edit videos every Wednesday and Sunday, so make sure you're subscribed and you put that notification bell on so you are notified every time that I post. For today's video I've got such an exciting one, as you would have seen in my haul video. I mentioned that I'd just bought the Jeffree Star Blue Bud palette, and obviously I finally have it now, and that is what today's video is going to be on. We're going to be testing this, we're going to be swatching it, I'm going to be giving you my opinion, so if you'd like to see what the Jeffree Star Blue Bud palette is like, then keep on watching. So the palette retails for £48, and you can get it on Beauty Bay. I know £48 is ridiculous amount of money for an eyeshadow palette, but the packaging, the quality, everything about this palette, I just like had to have it. Like, I've got something with blue eyeshadow lately. I absolutely love playing with blues and that sort of thing, so this palette was obviously made for me, so I had to buy it. And I'm so excited to show you what it's like. I have already played with this once before. I put this look on my Instagram, so if you're interested in seeing more eye looks from me, then go ahead and follow my Instagram. I'll leave it on the screen so you can see that as well, and I also have it linked in my description box. So let's stop rambling, let's actually get on to the star of the show. I'm going to explain to you about the packaging and stuff, so let's get started. So it comes in this blue sort of box. It has obviously the Jeffree Star, it has the Jeffree Star logo and has Blue Bud there. It has all the info on the back, and the palette, ta-da, is inside. So that is what it looks like. I must say, for £48 the packaging is like really flimsy, like really naff. Like, they could have tried a little bit harder considering you're paying £48, but I'm just going to throw the box away anyway, so it doesn't matter, but you know what I mean. So this is the palette. It is freaking amazing. It looks like a sort of coffin. It's Blood Sugar was more of a like flat top, if you know what I mean, and this one is more like raised, and then here's a clasp that you flip open and open up the palette. But I just wanted to show you quickly that this is what the packaging looks like. So yeah, that is what the packaging looks like. Now let's actually dive into the product and show you what it looks like. So as I said, you open it with the clasp, you open it up, and here is the palette. How beautiful is this, yeah? Let me just show you up close. So that is what the palette looks like. As you can see, the theme is obviously blue, so there's a lot of bluey greeny colours in here. There's like a couple of pastel colours, a couple of neutrals, there's like a lot going on in here, and I absolutely love it. So first let's get into some swatches of the palette, just to give you a bit of a feel of what the palette is gonna, what the shades like all look together. Obviously, as I always say, swatches can sometimes not look as good as what it will look on your eyes, so don't completely pay attention to swatches on my arm, but I mean, they are very impressive. So here are some swatches. So this is the top row, this is Cullinan, this is Minty, this is Crystal Flesh, this is I'm Cold, this is Untouchable, and this is Priceless. As you can see, the mattes don't swatch as well as the shimmers. Like this shade, the Untouchable shade, I did have to go over a few times, but as you know, it will not, hopefully it won't reflect like that on the eyes, but we'll see about that. So that is the top row. This is the second row, which you obviously get more into your blues. So this is Power, this is Blue Blood, this is Deceased, Ice Tray, Blue Monday, and Flourishing. These shades are all so pigmented. That Ice Tray shade is freaking amazing. Not Ice Tray, yeah, is it Ice Tray? Yeah, it is Ice Tray. It's freaking amazing. I absolutely love this row. And then this is the last this is the last row. There's Wealthy, Celebrity Skin, Entitled, Ocean Ice, Cremated, and Undertaker. Look at that Entitled shade. and the Ocean Ice, I can't even deal. These are absolutely amazing. Right, so I hope that gave you a bit of an idea of what the palette sort of theme is like, what the colours look swatched. Now let's actually dive in to the eye look. I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest. I might just recreate what I did on my Instagram, but we'll just see how it goes, and let's just play with some colour. So I'm going to zoom you in and then we can get on with it. Okay, so let's start off with Blue Blood here, which is like a pale sort of sky blue colour, and we're going to put that in the crease. There's a little bit of kickback in the pan, but really not that much, and again, you know, it doesn't bother me. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Blue Monday, which is a really unique shade. It's a very, very vibrant, like dark blue, if you know what I mean. It's like almost on the verge of like purple. Now I'm going to grab the shade Undertaker, which is like a very dark sort of navy, and I'm going to put that in my inner and outer corners. So this is what it's looking like so far, and now we're going to put a shimmer in the middle, and I played with this entitled shade before, and I need to put it on my eyes again. It is so stunning, honestly. If you've got this palette, you need to play with this shade. It is honestly beautiful. So I'm just going to take that on a flat brush and put that in the middle of my lid. Honestly, look, have not even wet that, and it's gone on literally straight away. The only thing with that entitled shade is, I don't know if you can see, but I've got a little bit of fallout. There are bits of like speckles of like glitter that fall out, which, you know, not a bad thing. Then go back in with, what should I go back in? I'm going to go back in with Blue Blood, and I'm just going to blend those corners in a little bit. Now I'm going to take I'm Cold, which is like a super pastel sort of blue, and I'm just going to blend the top edge of the eye look there, just so it looks a little bit more seamless. There we go. And I'm gonna take, what should I take? Honestly, I can't even stop staring at it. Like, how beautiful is it? Cannot deal. I'm gonna take the shade Flourishing, which is like a very vibrant sort of greeny shade, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. And now I'm going to take, I don't know how to pronounce his name, like Cullinan, don't know what that means. But it's a bright, like, shimmery sort of white colour. Oh my god, look at that, beautiful. I'm going to put that in my inner corners and my brow bone. So I need a brush. So this is the finished eye look. I freaking love it. Don't worry, I know I only played with some of the shades, but I will be doing more looks in the future with this, and I do want to show you guys a more like a wearable look with it, because it has a couple of like neutral shades in it, so I don't want to obviously just do the blue looks, even though it is a blue palette, but I do want to show you more wearable looks. So make sure you stay tuned for that, and give me a thumbs up as well if you also want that. I am gonna go put on lashes, I think, or mascara, and then I'll be right back showing my final thoughts. Right, I'm back. I've put lashes and mascara on, and this is the final look. So the lashes I used today were the XO Beauty lashes in the style The Romantic. This is XO brand here on YouTube. We can now get her lashes finally in the UK. You go to falseeyelashes.co.uk and all of her styles are on there, so I'm so freaking excited I can finally wear her lashes. I've always wondered when her brand's going to come to the UK, and it needs to be stocked on like Beauty or Cult Beauty, because she does loads of makeup and I would love to try XO Beauty makeup. But anyway, so this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's certainly very different to any sort of normal neutral look, but this palette is not for the faint-hearted. It's definitely unique, a very unique palette. I absolutely love it. This is the second time playing around with it. It has not let me down. The only thing is that entitled shade, because it has like particles of glitter in it, I tried to rub them off but I couldn't. I don't know if you can see, but I've got glitter like here underneath my eyes. So if you are going to use this palette, I would advise to do your eyes first. Obviously I didn't do that today, but if you are going to use this and you're going out, then I would recommend doing your eyes first, so you can just wipe it away with a wipe or something. So that was today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I have got to still test out the Tammy Tropical Carnival palette. I have already played with it. I did this look on my Instagram, which is a very out there look. Like I wanted to do like a detailed look for once, because usually I just do like normal eye looks, but I thought I'd push the boat out there, do something a bit different. So again, I would definitely recommend to check out my Instagram. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a massive thumbs up. Let me know down below if you're a fan of blue eyeshadow, because I know it's just not everyone's cup of tea, but I absolutely love it. I'm so happy, so glad that a blue like palette has come out. I know there's like other blue ones, but that is my first Jeffree Star palette. I am so super impressed with the quality. I cannot wait to do more looks with it. Do I think it's worth £48? I think that's in your opinion. That's up to you. Like, to me, yes, I think it's worth it. The quality is immense, and the payoff, everything, the packaging, just everything. The pan sizes are like huge. Like, they're not tiny, they're like big squares. Look how big this palette is compared to my head. Honestly, it is definitely worth the £48, but obviously, is it essential in your collection? No, you don't need it, but if you're a big fan of Jeffree like I am, if you love blue eyeshadow, if you love experimenting with looks, then this is definitely the one for you. So that's it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!